Alright, I return to the shenanigans. It seems the Doogie has come down here to relax at the end of another day and take it easy and whatnot. Let's see here. First of all, it seems like I missed a resub over there, a 15-month resub from from Mortis there, who's apparently gonna go back into the shadows. It was a hit or run night. Well, I appreciate the 15-month resub there, Mortis. And oh my, I don't know how to words tonight. On my nose. I've got allergies to freaking subs going off while I'm not even at the stream. So I'll do like a smidge of history mode. I don't know if I want to like commit to, you know, everything that's left here. So this is all done and 100%ed, I guess. I even have the Anno's Mementos stuff. This is all done here. So this is the Awakening map. There are, wait. Oh, that. Conversation history. There are, you know, little cutscenes and whatnot for, you know, being those scenes. Truly sorry about my must press onwards. Disaster end. I am truly sorry. But it's basically like, you know, oh, that's all that was. Okay. Is he a log? Invisible Ties epilogue. The war is over. Wow. So it's like, you know, little mini versions of the of these kinds of scenes from those, except changed in some ways. Like I guess there's both female and male Robin here, or something. If anybody's interested in like the full stories of them, you may just have to look it up like separately on YouTube, because like I can show the full conversation history and whatnot, but it's probably easier to find the full conversation history elsewhere, and this map is already like done. That's the other thing. I'm not gonna be doing history mode on like that save file that I created for this playthrough when this save file has more. So then this is the Fates map here. So I guess everything here is done. It seems like. Should have S with it. I wonder what the requirements for S rank are in this game. Like in Hyrule Warriors, I believe it was 1200 KOs, do it in 15 minutes or less, and then take less than some level of health as damage. Dragon Tome. Yeah, so the Fates one is done. Is the thing.
Corin, quickly, come join us. Your family has come to take you home where you belong.
Don't be fooled
Sounds
by their words. You
strange.
belong to the true family in Hoshido.
I like the sound of Fate Sander a bit better for this.
Corin!
Corin! I won't betray anyone.
I guess we have male Corrin for this one rather than female Corrin that we have in the story.
I've heard enough. Corin, as your older brother, it is my duty to teach you the truth.
Corin is finally back with his family. I will not let you take him again.
It's no use. They just won't listen to me.
I always think about Silver the Hedgehog when I hear it's no use. Anyway, I'll leave that for now. So that map's all done. So I guess this is the Shadow Dragon map. That one's done too. So like all three of the oh, I missed a memento there. I'm not gonna 100% this game. I really wish that, you know, little icons were shown on them for like which ones you've done already and, you know, what ones you have the rewards in without you having to, you know, hover over every single one. I missed a memento there as well, so this map isn't 100%ed. Because one of the biggest reasons why I didn't 100% this game, whereas I 100%ed the original Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U before DLC, at least. I 100%ed the original adventure map in the Wii U version of Hyrule Warriors way before I was a content creator, is because it was just like so much more satisfying to do so because of the visual way that it displayed all your progress. That game showed over every single square map like a little icon for your medal and whatnot. You could switch the view to what items you have remaining there if you tried to get them all, and there wouldn't be any more there anymore because you've collected them all. Or like the gold sculptulas with like little X's on them to show which ones you've collected already, which are the equivalent of the Anna's mementos in this one, you know? It's great enough to do the good old 98%. Where's my chat? Oh, there it is. Sometimes it be like that. So, while I 100%ed Hyrule Warriors, before the 3DS and Switch version and any DLC, just base Hyrule Warriors I 100%ed, that was because the way that it handled showing your progress to you, it was so satisfying. Looking at the maps and just being like, that is a beautiful sight right there, seeing that all come together. and like your beautiful progress, you know, it was so satisfying. Whereas in this, they're just grayed out, and there's no indicator on, you know, what stuff is remaining. Like, you can tell that they're defeated with them being grayed out, but that's it. Like, you don't know what stuff you have and what you're missing until you hover over them. So it really goes to show, like, the difference that, you know, the way that you display things can make there. So I guess this is the one for Fire Emblem 7, which was my first Fire Emblem game. And the one with Lyn there. Yeah, I'm missing a memento there. It's probably because, it's probably like the Skulltulas where you can't do get them both in like one attempt. You probably have to like beat it once and then come back for the second time. That's probably what's going on there. Oh, the music's nostalgic. One day I will play the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem games on the channel. One day I'll do it. I don't know if I want to do 6 and then 7 or 7 and then 6, because 6 came out before 7, but 7 is the prequel to 6, is the thing. So in terms of like the timeline, it goes like 7 to 6, but release order is 6 to 7. Is the thing. Maybe I'll just do 6 to 7. Shadow Elimination, and there is Lyn. Who's like one of the best characters in this game, along with Navarre. They share the same moveset, as I mentioned before. And then this is one for Fire Emblem Echoes / Gaiden, where you get Celica in this game. I don't remember what her moveset is. Apparently she uses a sword. At first I thought that her moveset was like the same as Robin's, but if she uses a sword rather than a tome, then she might be a Marth clone now that I think about it. And freaking the, why am I forgetting the name of this, final boss team? Twilight of the Gods, right? I think. Is so good. Also, look, here's Iago from Fates. Here's freaking... Gosh dang it, why am I Valadar forgetting his name? From Awakening there, and then we have Garnef from Shadow Dragon. All the bad mage dudes. Oh, and we have Darius just chilling over here, I guess, to get to the end. I have both the mementos in this one. And the Lady's Sword for Celica's unique weapon. Huh. Okay, and then this is the, in the base Hyrule Warriors, before any DLC, there was, like, the main adventure map, and then there was the, you know, map that was basically, like, the things that you would unlock if you collected gold Skulltulas and whatnot. I think this is the equivalent for Anna's Mementos, and it seems like there's some things that I'm missing here, but that I've done a lot of the battles. It seems like. I don't got A in that one. Difficulty level 80. I mean, I'm a good level for this kind of thing at this point. I could do some of these. Yeah, so I've done some of the earlier ones. I've even done this Darius one here. Maybe it isn't the one tied to the mementos. I don't even know. There's Celica and Lyn over here. So these were all in the main game here, and then yeah, there was a new map added for every single one of the DLC characters. So there was 9. So there was like Azura's map, Aboro's map, Niles' map, freaking, what the heck is next there? Would this be Lyn's map? No, maybe Navarro's map, Minerva's map, and then Lyn's map, Owain's map, Tharja's map, and then Olivia's map. So I'm probably, the places where I'm missing Master Seals are probably maps like this where I've barely made any progress, right? Like, Rendezvous with Olivia. Olivia's Blade, huh. Okay. Acceleration Bow. Level 109. I feel like this would make a lot more sense if I was going into this, like, from the beginning right now, instead of, you know, picking up several years later from before I was even a content creator. Well, from the very beginning of me being a content creator, because I was playing some of this, like, as a content creator, just all that footage is gone now, unfortunately. So yeah, all the maps are beaten in the, first 5 thingamabobs here. I just don't have all the, mementos and stuff. Oh, that a sound right there. That was a nostalgic sound. I'll try a thing. Rendezvous Disruption, sure. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot, how about? So yeah, this is where most of the gameplay in Fire Emblem Warriors is. Just like how in Hyrule Warriors, most of the gameplay was behind adventure mode rather than the campaign. Part of me is always tempted to go back to the original Hyrule Warriors, just to like make progress down it again because of how satisfying it is to see the map come together. But at the same time, every time I think about that, I just get demotivated for doing so because I just know how much better all the later Nintendo Warriors games are gameplay-wise, you know? So like, why would I do that? It's kind of the thing. Ah. So Rowan would actually be pretty good for this with that weapon. And he does need to, like, hammer away with Leon to unlock that skill. I mean, I'm not going to 100% this game or anything like that, so it's not too much of a concern there.
What can I do?
How about
Ready.
we do this?
Roger.
Sure.
This is your choice.
And so the legend begins.
And so the legend begins. Thanks, Owain. Yeah, so I don't know how much of, you know, these we're gonna be doing, per se. Because, you know, I just wanted to show off at least the campaign so that we would show off, like, the gameplay and generally how this game works in preparation for Three Hopes.
So it's come to this. Get ready to fight.
Is it just me, or does the game look different than it did earlier?
Do you need me?
Am I losing my mind? Also, now that I'm using characters with Astra, my attack speed should be faster. Yeah, so this is my attack speed now in this file, thanks to Astra. So that's the regular combo. So that's the regular full combo is this. So it's a little bit slower when I have effectiveness there. But yeah, this is how good Astra is and why it's the best skill in the game, basically. So there's that. So yeah, you can attack really fast now. It's like playing a whole different game. Defeat the captains, huh? So, my report. So yeah, everyone, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, after getting used to, playing the Thingamabob the way that it was before, this is really weird. Having the increased speed, I must say. Yeah, I got used to having way more speed. Yeah, it's so much faster. Oh, that's the armor breaking Thingamabob. So now I do like way bigger damage. So yeah, the already pretty fast game gets even faster when you put on Astra. It is absolutely insane, and it's kind of one of the big reasons why I gotta think of something why I, you know, had the AI be going around getting support with one another for 3,000 years and whatnot, you know. Ow. How dare you. So, yeah, so that's the armor breaking thing, Robot. But I think that if I receive a strong hit, that I get my armor broken as well. So yeah, as I ham out.
Put me in. Put me in.
How do I? Warrior info.
Show 'em who's boss.
Check weapon. Yeah. So as kills get hammed out here, we should get closer and closer to unlocking Leon's true power. Huh. Interestingly enough. So it's just defeat the captains in this one, apparently. I don't know if the number of KOs you do in this pertains to, you know, the rank that you get. Whether you get S rank or not. Whoop. I need a couple more hits there. Need a couple more in that case. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Sita. Okay. I should have new combos now, like that. Because you unlock new combos in a promoted class. Oh my good gracious. Yes, that's the armor breaking thing. It's pretty dramatic, and I feel like the reason why they put armor breaking in this game, as you can see, is probably just as an excuse to strip down the characters, honestly. That's probably why they did it. My goodness, I'm not even going to see the later combos. He's just shredding them before that point. Yeah, welcome to Astra in a nutshell. Welcome to Breaking This Game 101. Okay, so that's that attack. I was just curious. Come on. Yeah, so my setup in this other file, as you can tell, is, my goodness, why are you skedaddling, Rowan? I mean, I guess you would be better off over on this side, but like, so it's a much faster game when everybody has Astra. It takes a lot of hours to get everybody Astra, but if you do successfully get everybody Astra, it suddenly becomes like you're playing a completely different video game. So, yeah, welcome to, Breaking This Game 101. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is completely different coming back to it now. Yeah, so there's that new attack then. I have to put in my inputs a whole lot faster to like not miss input here because my attacks are so much faster. Once you start playing with Astra, you can't go back to not playing with Astra. I swear. Why is an outpost here, like right outside the allied base? An enemy outpost, huh? What the heck? So defeating the captains. One is here and is Lissa. No, my armor got broken. Gosh darn it. So yeah, that's the whole armor breaking thing. Oh wait, no, the red isn't the armor breaking. The red is lethality, is what it is. I remember now. Critical hits are the when you break a weak point gauge is what critical hits are. So lethality increases the damage of those or something, if I'm remembering correctly, and that's why it's going red. I think. I don't remember. This is such a different game now. It's so weird going back to this. Oh my good gracious. Yeah, it's a completely different game now. Why did you let these guys pass, Karam, huh? Why? Why did you do it? Yeah, it's suddenly a very, very different video game. So, okay, and then we do this. Suddenly a very different video game than the one I was just playing earlier.
Sorry.
All right. There's the captain's defeated. Yeah, you're not on the level of any one of my units who are drastically overpowered like this. Holy crap. I'm suddenly remembering what it means to break Fire Emblem Warriors in half. Wow.
Victory is mine.
My goodness gracious. Like, this is the combination of a lot of things that breaks the game in half, but the #1 most important part of this equation is Astra. Like, I have no doubt about that. If I could choose only one busted thing in this game, it would be Astra. Is kind of the thing.
Because I will not lose.
So, will that kill? Yep, that will kill the fort captain. Wow. Well, see you later. Defeat the commander. Faction of Norian forces advancing on the allied base. So yeah, this does pretty much just kind of work like, you know, the adventure mode did in Hyrule Warriors. It's the equivalent kind of thing. My goodness, we whittled down the weak point gauge really fast. The red hurts my eyes a little bit, but hey. But hey, whatever, I guess.
Can't miss this chance.
Can't miss this chance. Corrin, huh? I guess you were the one that this, thingamabob was showing. Before, getting into this thingamabob, like on the overworld, it was showing that Corrin was the opponent for this map. So,
Let us fight bravely and without regret.
oh, Corrin counts as a dragon, so I have the Slayer effect. I'm just now realizing. So,
Taking the fort. Well done.
wait, the battle's not over. I can still attack, so the battle's not over. What's left then? And it shows the armor broken symbol by Rowan there. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't mean to get his armor broken, but
Victory is mine.
yeah, it was a little bit of an accident. So that's a double-edged sword of the armor breaking thingamabob, but it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. Might as well be playing Rowan on the side here. Corrin summoned Velazar to the battlefield. Oh goody.
Victory conditions have changed.
Oh man. So yeah. Well, time to beat Velazark again. Whoops, I meant to time my inputs there differently. It's so weird now contending with the you know, timing of Astra and whatnot. So okay, I'm remembering how to fight Velazark bit by bit here though. Should I like
Put me in.
go after Velazark? So yeah, this happens in some of the adventure maps sometimes. Is Velazark just kind of gets summoned. Because unlike Hyrule Warriors, this is the only large boss, is the thing. Dang, I keep mistiming it because I'm not used to the Astra timing now, is the thing. Dang it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, where'd Crom go? Don't know where the heck Crom went, but,
I thought you were back too.
so, this is also bringing back memories of streaming Fire Emblem Warriors during my early content creation days. So,
You ready, sire?
I guess I should, like, dash cancel that after all. That's what I should do. My eyes! Holy crap. Yeah, I used to just stream this a decent bit before I did playthrough stuff. So yeah, this is definitely going a lot more swimmingly than you know, it was earlier there. I must say. Okay, now it's Rowan's turn. Yeah, so where'd Velazar go? Oh, there he is. It would have been cool if this game did have some more big bosses, not just Velazar. Oh, here we go. We defeated Velazar. This game is silly. Look at me, he has no armor. Who needs armor? Should I turn off like cameras just in case I use these for thumbnails, because there's no longer gonna be like cutscenes to use in thumbnails if I do history mode stuff after all? Might not be a bad idea. Rewards Elite Lance. Ah, so you do need to defeat like a certain number of enemies. Huh. I'm gonna Google this really quickly, is what I'm gonna do. Is it 1600? I want to say it's 1600. Fire Emblem Warriors S rank conditions. Or maybe it was like different for each map or something like that. History mode S rank requirements. 2,000 kills by your team. Okay. Less than 80% damage done to you completed in 20 minutes or less. Apparently. Okay. So if you want S rank, you gotta be getting like 2,000 kills.
Well, it seems I fared decently
Interesting.
in that battle.
That's a decent few skills around there. It's a decent few.